And sleep, relax all the way down. Deeper, 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 deeper. As I lay you down, you'll allow yourself to completely relax and let go. Now. All the way down. Right the way down. Right the way deep. Right the way sound asleep and relaxed. Understanding that anytime from this point forward you hear me say the word sleep, you can drift. Glide. As I start snapping my fingers now, not only do you feel relaxed, but it's almost like this brings a funny past memory that you've either seen or heard about or experienced, or even the sound of my voice. For no good reason, you're so relaxed that the sound of my voice or that memory is going to fade back into mind right now, to the forefront of your mind. And it's going to start making you, for no good reason, smile or smirk. And that smirk is going to turn into a smile. That smile is going to turn into a chuckle. That chuckle is going to turn into a bit of laughter. And the more I snap, the more, every breath you breathe, every snap of my fingers, every word I say brings a smirk to your face. That smirk turns into a smile. That smile turns into a chuckle. And that chuckle turns into laughter. It becomes funnier and funnier and funnier. The more you laugh out loud. The more you laugh out loud, the better you feel. The better you feel. The more you laugh, the more you laugh, the better you feel. It's a continuous cycle. The more you laugh, and the more you hear other people laugh, the more that makes you laugh. The more you laugh, the more they laugh. It's a continuous, weird, crazy cycle. Because in a moment, I'm going to ask you to be eyes open, wide awake, and when I do, everything's going to be back to normal. But now you're going to laugh 2 to 3 times harder when you open your eyes, just looking at me. On the count of 1, 2, 3, eyes open, wide awake. Hey, how you doing? You're dying. Okay. Hey, birthday girl, how we doing?
Good.
Got her. How we doing, friend? She looks like she might be buzzed. Hi down there. That looks like a great position. Are you okay? No, she's not. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. She can't even look at me. Everyone, just look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. Take a slow, deep breath in. Close your eyes, exhale, sleep, relax. Relax all the way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Now, really quick question.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in the car listening to the radio and you hear a song and you know the jam, you're kind of bopping to it? Don't die. And you know that you should know the song name, but it just slips your mind. Mm-hmm. And if you ever seen something like, oh, I should know their name, but the name slips your mind. Mm-hmm. So if you take a simple concept like a name, just don't forget it, and just allow it to completely erase from your mind, and think about not forgetting or forget to remember, whatever it is, the choice is yours, to tell me, what was your name again? Look at me. And it's just gone. So if we grab it out of thin air and go, what was your name? You know it.
Daniela.
Good, sit back down. Yep, she's in. And that was called name amnesia. Oh, hi, you're back. Hi. What brought you out?
When you said Abby's name.
Friend. She's like, friend alert, I heard her name. And can you get up? Good. And what I want you to do really quick is just go like this. Close your eyes. And just imagine right here in each of the palms of your hand are the world's smallest but most powerful magnets. With every breath you breathe, every word I say, every snap of my fingers, those magnets draw each other closer and closer together. So your hands are physically coming closer and closer together. Quicker they come, the faster they go until they touch. And then when they touch, take a slow, deep breath in. And out, sleep standing up, sleep standing up, sleep standing up, all the way down, deeper, 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 and deeper. So in a second, when you wake up, the moment I look you directly in the eyes, you'll completely forget all your personal information. If I ask you what your age is, you forget it. If I ask you what your name is, you forget it. If I ask you where we are, you forget it. Any and everything I ask you when I look you directly in the eyes, you'll completely forget during the time I'm looking at you. Anytime you look in my eyes, it's like I'm able to draw a blank screen in your mind and erase your entire memory. When you understand and accept that, nod your head now. And relax, deeper, deeper. So the fact that she didn't respond at first, I was like, oh, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know. I'm just guiding everyone. I know the process, but everyone's psychology is different, which is why some people can get hypnotized. By the way, time out. Everyone who was up here that I sent back, raise your hand if you feel at least a little bit more at ease and relaxed than you did when you first came up here. Good. And raise your hand if you don't, but you were up here. Okay, that means 2 things. 1, you guys were successfully hypnotized. This is a deeper stage called, what's this called? Hypnotic phenomena. It's the phenomena of reacting to commands because they are so deep that their conscious wall is kind of down, and sometimes it takes them a little bit longer to physically respond. If you were up here, but you didn't get hypnotized, again, that's just because I have a very quick process, and I also don't know you personally, and I'm trying to do it to everyone at one time using the same process, so it's obviously not going to work for everyone the same way. That's on me, not you. Person I'm touching now, 1, 2, 3, take a slow deep breath in. 4, 5 eyes and wide awake. Hey, sorry, I didn't get your name, that was really rude. What was your name? Or how about this? How old were you, did you say? You said you were how old? Look at me. All right, well, at the very least, we should know this. This is, we're doing a birthday party here, and you know the birthday girl's name, which is, look at me. I'm going to have to return her back to normal to make this okay later. So just point your finger out there, like this, and make a fist. Point the finger out with a fist. Turn the hand over. Bend the elbow. Point that finger at yourself, and just stare at the tip of that finger. And the longer you stare at that finger, the more magnetized it becomes to your nose, and it comes closer and closer to your nose. It's the weirdest feeling, but you can actually feel it being physically attracted to your nose, and the moment it touches you, you'll go completely limp, fall back safely into the couch, and go to sleep right now. Stand up. Trying to get all properly, adjusted in her ripped jeans. I like it though. Good outfit.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Are you always this proper?
No, not.
That's good. I love it. Go like this. Welcome to my fluffy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's very fluffy, isn't it? It's very soft. Just look at it. And you realize the longer you look at one single spot, it's actually secretly a weight. And the longer you look at that spot, that fuzzy, soft weight becomes heavier and heavier and heavier. 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. And the harder you try to hold your hands up, the harder you try to hold your arms up, the heavier it becomes. 40 pounds, 50 pounds. Really try to hold that up, but the harder you try to hold it up, the heavier it becomes. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But when we get to the next number, you realize it's actually like a balloon. It just floats up on 100. Is that the weirdest feeling?
That was bizarre.
What's crazy is if I take this, your hands will be stuck in that position. If I take this, your hands are stuck like a statue now. Now you're a statue. Now you can try to lower your arms, but the harder you try to lower them, the higher they want to go. And when I drop this back in your arms, you go right back to sleep standing up. Your feet will support you like roots in the ground, like you're a tree in this establishment. You'll be completely safe, solid, stuck from your toes all the way to your waist. She's like, and then there's me. Only person I'm touching now. On the count of 3 and snap my fingers, you're going to wake up and immediately look at your right foot and realize it's completely stuck to the ground. The more you try to unstick it, the more stuck it is right now. 1, 2, 3. Try to unstick it. Or actually, like, reach down and try to grab your leg maybe, and now those hands are stuck to that leg. How old are you? 20-something. 24. Do you normally have this issue?
No.
It's really weird, because if I just tap this hand, that hand can be released, but that hand's still stuck.
Yeah.
She's like, could you make it stop? Boop. What's crazy is, look at me. You've never been hypnotized before.
No.
This is like the most bizarre thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre.
But here's the crazy fact. This has nothing to do with me and everything to do with you. I'm helping you explore your imagination. You're telling yourself, you're convincing yourself right now that everything I'm telling you is real, which means you have that much power over yourself. You're controlling your body through your mind, and you're convincing yourself of a new reality. Because you know the truth is, you can look at that foot and move it now if you choose to. I don't have to tell you to.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy. She's like, holy crap. Here, sit back down right there. The moment you sit down, you go right back to sleep. Right now. She's like, the hell? How you doing?
I'm good.
You good? Stand up. The moment you do, you'll forget everything. Hey, what was your name? Look at me.
Claire, I know her name.
She's like, that will not work on me. And whatever you do, don't forget your age. Or can we just, you know your age, what is it?
23.
There you go. Do you go to the fair a lot?
No.
But you know like what happens at fairs, like festivals and food and balloons and that kind of thing? Are you right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
What's weird is if you just close your eyes so you can focus in right here, in a moment, that hand is going to feel like it's tied to a helium balloon that's almost touching the ceiling. And with every breath you breathe out, it's going to be like breathing helium into that balloon. You'll become more relaxed, and that hand will very slowly start rising up higher and higher all on its own, as if it's actually being floated and levitated up and away from your body. And the higher it goes, the more relaxed you become. The more relaxed you become, the higher and faster it rises all on its own. And the moment I take that down, you go right back under now. Go back under now. All the way down. You're good. Just relax. Sleep deeper, deeper, deeper. How drunk are you right now?
Not at all.
Not at all. What's the most drunk you've ever been?
Like, I was really drunk on Thursday.
What I want you to do is you see this really dark piece of panel right there?
Yeah.
I want you to start with your right foot here. I want you to do the sobriety test of walking to the end of the plank right here.
Why do I seem drunk? Oh my god, it's so hard.
And then turn around when you're done. And I want you to remember that time when it was really good, felt really good. Remember what you were drinking. You don't have to say anything. Just remember what you were drinking, how it felt mentally, physically, how it felt to walk, manage, go throughout the bar, leaving the bar, how you felt for the rest of the night. Felt really good. But how much of an issue maybe with stabilization, focus, concentration, balance, how challenging those all became. Because the moment I leave and you look back down, that will start creeping back into your mind, back in your body, and you're going to feel the exact same way when you put your left foot in front of your right foot, and every foot after that is going to creep more and more back in your mind, back in your body. You're going to start feeling it, and you're already swaying now. It's only going to get worse and more intense and more real to you in your mind and your body right now as you look down and try to do the test again.
Okay. Let's look first. I don't know, guys. I can do it. Honestly, while you were talking to me, I was like, you're just trying to fuck me up. So I think that took me out of it.
I mean, it worked
You can
though.
try again.
No, it worked though. It already worked.
Didn't
Already
I do
did.
a good job?
No, you did.
Oh, okay.
But in the very first half, and everyone can confirm that, she was struggle bussing. It was good. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Amelia.
Amelia, just look at a spot in your hand.
Oh, God.
Take a slow, deep breath in. Relax. Relax all the way down deeper, 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 deeper. Allow this hand to drift down. Keep your eyes closed. And the further this hand physically drifts down, the further you can allow yourself to mentally float, drift, glide all the way down deeper, deeper, deeper. So on the count of 3, and snap my fingers, you'll be eyes open, wide awake. Any mental, physical stress will be completely gone from your mind, your body, your soul, and you'll go right back to feeling how you were mentally, physically, just before we start the hypnosis show. The only main difference is any and all of the stress that you had in that moment will be completely gone when you open your eyes. Right. 1, 2, 3, now. There you go.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And she's super dead. And you get, and she's like, what? She get, so, see, that's the thing. People are like, oh, they're not hypnotized if they come out of it. Well, obviously, they have to hear me to react to what I say, right? So obviously, you're awake, you're conscious, you're aware, you're still down there, and you don't want to move, clearly. She is so in, she doesn't like words. And then, so let's try this. In the moment, the person I'm touching right now, in the moment you are going to wake up, and you're going to be genuinely under the impression that your natural parental given name is Care Bear. That is your name. You're very proud, Care Bear. Your parents named you that. You love your parents to death. You would do anything for your family. You're very proud. You're an older adult now, and you're ready to go out in the world, and you don't understand why anyone would ever smirk or laugh or snicker or chuckle or laugh at your name. you actually get kind of offended. If anyone ever smiles or does that, if you notice anyone in this room reacting anything other than normal to that name, you get a little bit offended. You're like, hey, why is that going on? Because that is your name. Anytime I look you directly in the eyes and ask you what your name is, that is your name. It'll just come right out of your mouth, Care Bear. Also, you're under the impression that you're actually 18. If I ask you what your age is, you're like, I'm 18, and you try to say it super quiet because you think you fooled everyone. And you're super pumped to get drunk. And you don't want anyone to know what your real age is. On the count of 1, 2, 3 eyes on wide awake. We good? Hey, guess what? You haven't thrown up. Good job. Earlier, before a lot of you came, she's like, am I gonna get hypnotized and throw up? I was like, no, this will help that. Now, how do you feel now compared to earlier when you first met me and saw me?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Much better? Mm-hmm. Boom, hypnosis works. Don't feel like you're gonna puke or anything?
No, I don't.
Awesome. Now, later, if we were to give you something, you'd be able to take it without any worry, any fear?
I don't know, maybe.
That's a good answer. Give me your hand. Let's stand up. Now, again, did you hear earlier when I said I was a little bit ADHD? Mm-hmm. I apologize. Please don't get offended at me for this. I forgot your name. What was your name? Look at me. What was your name? Well, how old are you?
23.
And what was your name?
Claire.
Good job. Sleep, relax all the way down. Deeper, 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 deeper. Just relax all the way down. Deeper and deeper and deeper. Sleep standing up, sleep standing up. Sleep standing up. With every word I say, you'll go that much deeper, but your feet will fully support you as you listen to what I say to the audience. I won't distract you. You'll be able to be completely self-supportive. Now, hypnotic phenomena, much like hypnosis, some people feel relaxed, some people don't. When we get them deeper, some people immediately react to some suggestions or some ideas, but not others. Kind of like tequila. You're either a loving tequila drinker or you're a really mad tequila drinker. So much like alcohol that we're all sipping now, everyone reacts to different things differently. Are we okay? She is super slow still and physically responding to everything. Only person I'm touching now. You're gonna feel like you just got a very small but a super powerful energy shot that also calms any nerves, relieves you of any sickness feeling, and just pumps you up of instantaneous energy. You're gonna wake with the biggest smile, ready to just party your ass off with all your girlfriends. And you're just trying to hype everyone up like, all right, let's do something, let's go. On the count of 1, 2, take a slow deep breath in. And 3 eyes on wide awake back in the room. Your name was?
Claire.
You are how old?
20. I'm 23.
Huh? And you can move your feet?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you do the plank test?
What's that? Just a plate?
Oh, here, you are the birthday girl. Okay. So let's try this. So the plank test is literally just this plank of wood right here. It's really thin. So you just got to go like this and then this. So let's just start super slow. So right foot first, right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so right there. And then just look right there at your foot, right? And get that really solid stuck in there so that you don't fall over.
Okay.
This right now. I'm going to hold you because otherwise you will fall. You okay?
Yeah.
She's like, I got this now. The crazy thing is you can try to unstick your back right foot, but it's stuck. Try. I got you. Are you sure you're not still drunk or hungover?
I think I'm still hungover.
Which is really weird because when I snap my fingers, you start getting that really good, positive feeling from drinking alcohol. Not the hangover, nothing negative, but the moment I snap my fingers and you can walk the plank again, you are going to start feeling more and more drunk, the good type of drunk right now. She's shaking so bad. And now turn around. Now look at me. And that all goes away now. Look at me. You can walk without a problem. Do it. Now turn around. Now do the foot in front of the other foot. Do that, and you'll be able to do that with ease. Yep, just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Turn around. Now again, that same position, but on that end of the plank. Start with the right foot. And now it's going to start hitting you. This time it's going to hit you harder and harder with every step. Try. I got you. Harder. And harder. And sleep, relax all the way down. Deeper, 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 deeper. As I lay you down, you'll allow yourself to completely relax and let go. Now. What's your favorite drink?
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
Whiskey ginger.
Whiskey ginger. How strong is that?
How drunk do you want to be?
Can we get, really quick, a glass of water? Are you aware of where you are? Everything good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to come with me. We're gonna do this over here. We're gonna do something interesting. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never done this before. Put it down. Okay. Now just grab a hold of it. I'm gonna have you, since you're her friend, I'm gonna have you take it to her.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go over here. But the moment you try to give it to her, you realize that you can't let go of it because that's stuck to your hand now. So try to place it on her hand.
I can't let go, Danny.
This is hypnosis.
That was good.
You can let go, but only because you can also let go of her name from your memory now.
Okay.
What's her name? What's her name?
Danielle.
Yeah, good job. Don't forget your friend's name.
I forget it.
Yeah, just don't forget it right now. What was it? Don't forget it.
This is Danielle.
This is Danielle. Good
What
job.
was my name? Claire.
I never asked that, but it's good to know. Every time someone does something like that, I always think of the guy named Confucius. I'm like, Confucius say? Because everyone seems confused under hypnosis. Now, here's the crazy thing. You're going to think, close your eyes for a second. Think of your favorite drink. And think of the last time you had it and the vibes, the environment, everything that was going on. And the moment you take your next big sip of this, it's actually going to kind of start tasting like that drink and going to start making you feel how you feel now, but 2 times more so. So take a sip now with eyes closed. Just remember what that was like. Take that sip. You can taste it now and let it go to the back of your mouth. Swallow all the way down. Feel it go down your esophagus, down to your body. And you can feel it starting to take an effect. It feels good, tastes good. You want another one, so take another. This time take a gulp. Take a big gulp of that ginger. All the way down. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Now open your eyes. Now it's going to happen. Now that's going to become 3 times more powerful. Whether it's a sip or a gulp, be careful. It's 3 times more powerful. So it's up to you. Yep. Sip or gulp, it's up to you. Know your limits. You good? Now, I'm going to get you a refill because you deserve it. Her face is so happy. And then can we also get another cup of water, please? That's why I love hypnosis. We can take good stuff like water, which we're made of, and make people hypno-drunk. But you didn't think I'd come in and make you all hydrated. It makes me a very affordable date.
Yeah.
Girls love me. Can we refill that really quick? Because I'm going to do the same with her now. And then, what's your favorite drink?
Vodka soda.
Ooh. All right. So we're going to have... You really like that spot, don't you? What? And you said your favorite drink was? Oh.
No, I like
Thank you.
I like vodka sodas with pineapple in them.
Vodka soda with pineapple in them.
Do you order at the bar?
She bougie.
They're bougie.
We've refilled. Sip it. Make it. Savor it. She cradled that like the most expensive gift she's gotten all week. I know it doesn't look like it. I know it doesn't smell like it or look like it when you look at it. But just take a sip and you can actually kind of taste it in there. You taste that? Ever so slightly? And the more you drink, the more it tastes like it. The better it tastes. You try to take a sip. Let me see how that... I like how they're looking at each other like, you're good, mine good. And now, look at each other, kind of acknowledge how you guys both feel about it. And now take a gulp. Yeah, you can spit it out in there. It's okay. Not good? Okay, I'll take
I
that.
want to drink it.
No, I understand. Which is crazy because it's actually water. Why would you turn away water? You know this is water, right?
Yeah, but I spin it.
That's true. That's water, right? You know that, right?
You've been a little parched.
I gotta say, y'all really proper. I haven't heard the word parched in so long. Can you gulp that easier? Oh yeah, she's down in that. Unlike the.
Like what?
The moment you stand up, that entire half cup plus the whole cup you just had is gonna hit you. Stand up and get the cup. You're an adult. It's gonna hit you right about now.
Am I supposed to walk?
Yeah. That's the verbal sign number one. Am I supposed to walk to it? You're not just gonna give me a prize for standing up. No, you gotta walk. Now we're gonna make this a little bit more interesting. Everyone's been walking the plank tonight, which sounds very dangerous, but it's not because there's other planks around it. Do you think you can walk this plank? Keep in mind, the moment you put your first foot there to start walking the plank, all that alcohol, that drink is going to hit you.
Right here?
Yep, right there. And it's going to digest more and more into your system, into your mind, into your body with every step you take. Two times more powerful this next step. Three times more powerful. 4 times more powerful. 5 times more powerful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But now you can't move from that spot without feeling you're going to fall over super drunk.
Okay.
You can try to go back to the couch. I'll be right here if you need me. Yep, it's just right there. It's so close but so far away, right? Just that's like a real drunk thought process right there, where you're looking and you're like, I think I can, but can I? And should I? Can you?
I think. I want to.
Can you get up without feeling woo? Good. Come here. The moment you come here and double high five, you're completely back to normal now. Boom. Help her back to her seat. First, that was a good first step. Take the alcohol away. Yep, she's at that level 10 where you gotta take baby steps to stay alive. Let me take that. I'm gonna refill it for you, because I'm your guy. I'm your guy. And in the meantime, I'm gonna give you this, and this will make you go right back to sleep. On the count of three. On the count of three. Sleep. On the count of three and the clap of my hands, all mental, physical, emotional, spiritual stress, anxiety from your mind, your body, your soul will be completely gone. On the count of 1, 2, take a slow deep breath in. And 3, eyes open, wide awake, back in the room. Claire, birthday girl, how we doing? Your friend is not ready. Person and only person I'm touching right now. You will also be like this on the count of 3. 1, 2, take a slow deep breath in. And 3, eyes wide awake.
Hi. How's it going?
Can I have the pillow back? Thanks. It's not mine, but thanks. And you will both remember everything that happened right now.
Whoa.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And that is the power of your mind. I'm Jon Wayes. Have a good night.